You know what I do when I see something that I feel like I'm not gonna be good at? I run.
Ah,
And I don't mean a situation where am I gonna be good at medicine, so I do medicine, or I'm not gonna be good at it, so I run from it. Not that. It's a matter of I have this as a responsibility. I'm doing this, but when I feel like I'm not gonna do well at that particular thing, then I just run. I run mentally, I run physically sometimes. And an example of physically running is when I was expected to participate in like a competition thingy because of the class, the subject I was offering, and we were like 10 of us preparing and attending of the preparation class. But on the day of the test, I was the only one that was not there. What did I do? I intentionally fell asleep. I fell asleep in the hostel, and it was a Saturday. I fell asleep in the hostel. I did not go for the test. And when I woke up, everyone was like, "Where were you?" And I was like, "Was it really today? Oh my goodness, I was asleep in the hostel. I didn't know." Which is a lie because I knew I was going to write the test that day, but because I felt, you know what, maybe I was gonna fail, and so I did not even bother to write. So I ran away physically 100% because I kept it in the back of my mind that if I do not write the test, then there's no way I'm gonna call myself a failure because I did not write the test. I was not present for the test. I was absent, so it's not like a fail. So that was just for my mental state. You get it. And then another one for the mental one is when I feel like I need to put like 100% into doing something, I just put in like 70, 60% if I feel like maybe I'm not gonna do well in it. And I just preserve that 30, 40% as like a sandbox that oh when I feel at it I'm gonna fall back at it. I'm gonna, you know what, I did not do 100. And if I had done 100, then maybe by chance I would have done well. That's what I used to like encourage myself. Like, if you had put in 100, you would have done well. And then I'm like, yeah, because I didn't put in 100, that's why I did not do well. So it was expected. And so it's just like a mental cushion for myself. Though, like when I fall back, when I fail, when I don't do well in certain things, then I just feel like okay, I didn't put in the right amount of effort. That was why I did not get the right thing that I wanted. And so yeah, but I only do it for things that I feel like are going to be very difficult. And I do it for things that I'm trying. Okay, that I have tried before in the past, maybe, and I didn't do well at. And so I just feel like you know what, let's keep a mental cushion for ourselves. If it works, then it's if it works, then it's like I got lucky, I was blessed. If it doesn't, then it was my luck. Nothing was gonna work out anyway, regardless of how hard I work. I wouldn't have gotten it. That's what I think at the back of my head. And yeah, that's why I used to like protect myself mentally when I fail and cushion myself when I fail. But when I am doing trying something for the first time, I put in like 100%. I put in all my efforts. I put in everything that I can, and then I do. And if I do well doing it, I'm just like, whoa, this is cool. And then I accept that oh, it's my effort. But if I fail at that particular thing, that new particular thing, I then think like, okay, the next time I'm gonna do it, I don't put in any effort. Like I just do trash and like let me not say trash 100, but like I just put in like 60, 70% of my effort into doing that thing so that when I feel I'm gonna be like, okay, you felt before, this time around at least try maybe better than before. But considering that I have a lot of like experience from filming that particular thing, I already have like more ability to do so even the 50 I had put when I feel like the 50 I put in is like the 100 I put in when I did it the first time because I already have knowledge of the 100 I put. So when I feel I'm like, you know what? I guess it was just that you didn't put in 100. So next time put in 100. But now that I have the experience of the second one, I'm like, if I put in 100 of the second and the first one combined together, it's still not going to be the 100% of the effort I'm supposed to put in when I did for the third time. But I always leave a sandbox for myself, which is very bad because I did it all through my secondary school, all through my secondary school from I think even from junior secondary class two to when I graduated in SS3, I put in that same messed up efforts into like reading for my exams and everything. And then I did the same thing when I went to university. Like if I see a course that everyone are like, oh, this course is so hard, people are failing at it, blah blah blah. I put in like minimum effort into it, and then I just see it work out. Like, and if I get like a pass, I'm like, you know what? I didn't even put in effort in it, so that was expected. But if I do well, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm that smart. And if I fail, maybe I'll just be like, okay, I don't think I ever failed. Yeah, I did not. So that's what I just do, like to protect myself. And if I don't do as well as I wanted to do, I don't feel really bad about it. And it's just a mental question because I beat myself up anytime. I beat myself up anytime that I fail at something. Like I am cruel to myself when I fail at something. So it's just like a defense mechanism to like protect myself from myself. It does not make any sense. Like I'm mentally protecting myself from myself because I know I'm gonna be very harsh with myself when like if I fail. So I just like protect myself from myself by leaving that mental question to say, okay, you didn't put in that much effort, you did not do as well as you were supposed to do. That was why you did not pass. That was why you failed. And then it's just that lack of 30%, that lack of 40% that made you fail. That's what I use to like protect myself. You get it? But it's a problem which I have discovered, I have come to discover, and I have every intention to like work on it and change and give myself other mental, like a whole different mental question that does not require me putting half-assed efforts into what I'm supposed to do. And I hope in the future I'm able to change. In fact, I am working on it. It's a story for another day. So yeah, if you like my video, like and subscribe. I don't know whether you're gonna like it anyway. So peace out. What? My phone touched my finger, but that does not matter. Yeah, bye and have a nice day. Thank you for watching.